So check it. We're gonna do quick review on our thoughts, opinion. I like Charleston White.
On your favorite.
Yeah. And oh my bad. So back at it again, James.
Shira.
And this is the real 100% talk with James and Shira. So Charleston White's man, I fucks with him. No, he be spitting some real shit. I think people be misinterpreting where he's coming from, or they just misconstrue
You tried.
misconstrue it. Baby, help me out.
You said it.
Misconstrue it and take everything the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So
Is that how now would you say how you say it?
I think so. That might be it too, though. And he said some stuff. I don't really know exactly what he said, but he's getting a little backlash about the Deion Sanders and his son and everything like that. So I got a little snippet of it. I didn't hear the whole thing, but from what I did hear, I agree with Charles White and what he's talking
I
about.
don't know the whole Deion Sanders.
So Deion Sanders, pretty much, his son and everything, they
play for him.
Play for him,
Mm-hmm.
and it was at Jackson State, I think.
That's the old school he used to
That's
be
old
at?
school, yeah.
Okay.
Now he's at the new school, which is Colorado.
Okay.
And but listen, I want you to hear how he explained it, because he's gonna explain a lot more better than I do. But
Okay.
yeah. But pretty much that's the gist of it. But he's gonna kind of tell you the whole thing. Let me stop
There you
talking.
go.
Yeah, I'll be rambling sometimes. My fault.
Wrap this shit up.
Shut up.
Start to finish, or they'll stop in the middle.
But he about to spit some game on here too, so I want you to check out what he talking about in the beginning part. So, especially for like up and coming people that's making videos like me and Shishi, and
whoever else.
Yeah, and whoever else up and coming trying to do this. I know. Shut up.
And come back and finish it entirety. So what I learned from just a marketing standpoint is that people want content. They desire to have content. And so you have a whole demographic of audience who's sitting in the office workspace from 9 to 5, 8 to 4, right? They can't keep clicking their phone. Some people are sneaking listening because they can't have their phones at work. Some kids at school listening. So the longer the videos, the more of an audience reach you have. You have truck drivers who can't keep picking up their phone. That's why the podcast world is winning. So when you look into the podcast world, they don't give you 8 to 10 minutes. Yeah, blogging is blogging. But when you start to do long interviews, you're really podcasting in the blogging world. So why not feed the people the content? Then come back and give them leftovers. 10 minutes here, 12 minutes here of highlighted information that can go narrative and viral. But man, for the most part, people want to be fed content. And you got good content.
Man, I appreciate it. Now, last time I seen you, we were in Phoenix. You took a W. You went 3-0. I took an L.
Man, you should have had them motherfucking boots on, Sean. Goddamn, I'm come on, Sean. Man, them goddamn boots was gripping the mat.
Man, bro, it was. I don't want to make no excuses, but I do want to get back out there soon. I do want to run it back with them. And
so, hey, listen, this is what they don't know. You've never had a fist fight before.
I have. I don't know why y'all keep saying that.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
well, that what bro said.
No. I mean, I grew up. I've never had a real fight in a boxing, but I grew up in sports, bro. In sports, you fight on the blacktop, and I've had fights before. I didn't grow up fighting in the street, but I've had fights before.
Yeah, fights that get broke up.
Yeah, fights that get broke up and shit like that. But
yeah. You ain't never had your ass kicked.
No, I ain't never had my ass kicked.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't been fighting then, nigga.
He said fights that break up.
Yeah, you ain't been fighting. You ain't never had an ass kicking, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, man. I want to get back out there, man. They had me lose 10 pounds in 4 or 5 days.
This is what I want to say, homie. Most people don't know the commitment that you had to go through to do that shit, my nigga.
Man, I went through hell.
And you was sparring like a motherfucker.
Man, get my ass beat. You was there, get my ass beat.
Say, man, hey, but you, you went through it. It was obstacles just to do that. So to see you get there in the ring and go all the way through it, my nigga, shit, you didn't take no L.
I did see that. Well, I ain't see it. I seen like some bits and pieces of the fight. He did have on some like He had on like work
He
boots.
had on some Jodeci boots or something.
But they know how like the boots I work in.
Steel toe.
I think they might have been steel
So
toe.
what were
No.
they doing? He was boxing
It was
somebody
like it
else.
was a celebrity boxing match.
Who did he box
I don't know who
against?
the other guy was. The other guy, I don't know who he is, but he might be a rapper somewhere or some shit like that. But
He lost
he
apparently.
lost because them damn boots, boy. He had like on work boots type shit,
He
like
didn't have it
or
good.
military boots. That's what it was,
Mm.
military boots. You supposed to have on like them soft. That's why he said
Moving
that's
around.
why he said them boots was gripping the mat. He boots and gripping the mat,
Didn't
man.
nobody advise him of his wardrobe,
No,
so
I hope. Well, I don't know if somebody did or not. He probably just didn't have no, actual boxing boots or some shit like that.
I mean, but I'm sure
You
he
would
thought
think
he
his
did.
trainer told him like, "Yo,
Hello.
you might want to not wear those. That ain't gonna work."
At least wear the uniform if you ain't gonna, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, you would think his
Even
trainer
if
would have told him like, "No, that ain't gonna work, bro, because you got on like regular
maybe he
fucking
thought
boots."
that was okay.
I just want to send somebody to go give me some boxing boots.
Something.
Like I ain't about to rock these shits. Hell no.
Been better off in them little yoga shoes with all the toes for it than wearing some damn.
Yeah, maybe. Hell yeah. God, yeah.
Hey, definitely, man. And that was I wrote that off my bucket list. Just putting myself in an uncomfortable situation. Because blogging every day, doing this shit every day is boring. So just doing different shit, testing myself. More people recognize me that night because people recognize Say Cheese bigger than Sean Cotton, but that night, more people recognize me, man. That helped my personal brand, but I definitely want to run it back. I'm gonna beat Bosco ass. I want to do 3 more tune-up fights. I'm gonna rematch Sauce, then I want to fight Blueface.
Bosco.
You leave
He-
Blueface
he-
alone.
He fought Sauce
No,
Walker.
you leave Blueface alone. No, Blue, not, homie box.
The Blueface know how to box though. I think he had been training for like a few years. That's why he said beat Blueface alone. So he know how to really box. He boxed with Mayweather like maybe a month ago or some shit like
I
that.
think something about he was training. Somebody stabbed him while he was training.
I don't know about that. So they said some people said that shit was fake. I don't fucking know. I didn't
It
see
could
it.
have been.
I didn't see it, but they said it was fake though. I think Charleston the one said that shit was fake. And I fucks with Say Cheese, so shout out to him. Say Cheese, keep doing your thug dizzle. But Charles was right though. You shouldn't have them damn boots on. That's crazy.
Boxing is like dog years. A nigga who been training boxing for 2 or 3 years, nigga, he got the ups on you. Nah, leave him alone. Nah, leave him alone.
Yeah, in about 2 years, I want to fight Blueface, man.
Yeah.
I like you said, training, sparring, like you said, it's like dog years.
Yeah. So now, let me just say this. Nigga, I want to fight so box so bad. Because I really can box and fight. My thing was, why are everybody so anticipated on fight me outside the ring if they really want to box? Why they want to fight outside the ring? Because this is what we know outside the ring. Most niggas who want to fight me, I'm way smaller than them in size, right? So when we did the weigh-in, I weighed in at 119, 120. He weighed in at 142. So this is my opponent, right?
Like 20 side.
When we was in the pool wrestling, nigga, I was way stronger than that nigga. That nigga was weak. He couldn't just, so I was way stronger than him. But this what I know about every nigga who make it known they want to fight me. We out of weight class, right? Niggas want to fight outside the ring. If you scratch me in my one eye, I'm completely blind the rest of the fight. You got the advantage over me. So most niggas want to fight me knowing they got the advantage. That nigga, I want to fight Charleston. How you want to fight him, nigga? You way bigger than him. He got one eye. So if you intentionally blind him, he out to fight. Why you want to fight him? So I'm saying, yeah, I'm willing to fight, but I fight dirty, nigga. You gonna get blinded with this mace. You gonna get stabbed. Something's gonna hurt you. Man, put the weapons down. I can't, nigga, I'm disabled.
No, that's all right.
You want me to put the weapons down, you at an advantage. So let me level the playing field, nigga. You a prize fighter. You been known for knocking niggas out. I'm a surprise fighter. You don't know what weapon I'm gonna use
That nigga said, I'm a
because I got a
surprise fighter.
weapon. In every instance of my existence walking on earth, I'm walking around with a weapon to use, my nigga.
Surprise,
At
motherfucker.
any given moment,
You know,
you're not gonna surprise attack
he got
me with this bare
options.
hand.
Surprise, motherfucker. I'm a surprise fighter. But that makes a lot of sense though, man. He's pretty much blind in one eye.
I mean, he
So
only
I
has
can't
one
I only
eye.
got one eye. I can't see out that eye. So the only way we can make this fair and equal, I gotta have either some type of weapon or you gotta have at least one of your arms tied behind your back.
Listen, you have to be in a ring where the fight will be fair.
But
And everybody
that's
trying to
not even
fight
technically
him.
fair though. Even in the ring, it's because you still can't see out of one eye.
But they're not gonna be able to do illegal moves.
No illegal shit, yeah.
So that's what he's saying. Like, if we on the streets fighting, it's like
Oh, shit.
it's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
I
yeah.
got options on what I want to use. But if we in the ring, it'll be fair for the both of us.
I mean, I still think it's a little unfair, even in the ring. But I'm still handicapped in my eye where I can't see on one
You have a
side.
disability.
I can't see on one side of the ring. So if you just played on one side, now that well, I don't know how that shit works.
Do you don't know how good you
How
can
good,
see?
yeah. But I know for a fact you ain't gonna be able to see on this side over here. So you gotta I gotta, I don't know, but he been like this for a long time. So
Mhm.
You cannot have a problem with me and think that you're gonna get up on me. There's no way possible that you can make it known that you got a problem with me and get up on me. You're gonna have to play friendly. And if you play too friendly, you can't get up on me. Cause I'm gonna say, friendly ass nigga, why you steady bothering me, nigga? You don't know how my mood is to play on me, nigga. I ain't the same all the time. So I'm sitting back looking at this nigga do all this shit. Save it for the ring, nigga. Obviously, you don't want to fight in the ring. So the second time, he want to show out the front of the rapper. When we go to the weigh-in, I'm already knowing we're on the West Coast, my nigga. I done dissed every gang, Nipsey Hussle, Raymond Washington, Tookie Williams, Slim Thor. I done dissed everything these niggas love on the West Coast. You think I'm coming with no gun, no knife? Nigga, I'm coming with everything. It's a gun state. Right? So I load up with every weapon I can get. So I'm strategic. Most niggas are just emotionally responsive. I'm thinking, okay, homie, you gotta go places while you in here. How you gonna get around? Do they got a driving service for you? No, you gonna have to be Uber. Homie, I went there by myself, just me and my girl. Nigga, I ain't go with nobody. Dewberry and them came days later. I by myself. On the West Coast. By myself, my nigga. Ubering and moving around by myself. So I'm thinking, okay, what if you out in public, homie? What if you going through the crowd? That's what made me get to bring my mace glove. Because the mace glove I can conceal. Play like I got boxing gloves on, keep my hand balled up, and you can't see the mace in my hand right there. So I'm already thinking this out like a drill. So when they tell me, okay, you got to Uber to this weigh-in, when you Uber to the weigh-in, people already know you coming. So it's a crowd outside. What if it's a nigga outside waiting to steal off on me? What if while I'm walking through the crowd, I ain't got no security? That's what made me bring the glove. I got the knife, the taser. This ain't for the nigga at the weigh-in. This for any possible attack on the crowd. Because I'm thinking tactical, nigga. Y'all not for the fight. I'm thinking, nigga, you could be in danger. So, nigga, I'm moving as a nigga who could be in danger. They ain't thinking like me, homie. They trying to get viral moments up. Nah, homie, you gonna die trying to hurt me. You gonna get a hole put in your head, nigga. I put a hole in that nigga head, homie. No, nigga, because you playing for the internet. Because we don't have no problem with each other for you to want to hurt me like this, my nigga. I ain't done nothing to you. We don't even know each other. So where does this come from? So you go die trying to do it, or you gonna go to jail. So
when
if
did you get disqualified?
Huh?
When did you get disqualified?
Oh, when I maced it, and the commissioner's still mad at me right now.
Huh?
Homie, them people still mad at me right now, my nigga. You know, Arizona, I just want to apologize to the Arizona Commission because it's amateur boxing that can't be associated. Let me just say, celebrity boxing can't be associated with amateur and professional boxing. But USA Boxing Association is involved, and they want to be a part of the celebrity boxing because they see how much money it's making. The Boxing Commission do not want to be a part of celebrity boxing. They do not want to be a part of that. So when the celebrities came out and boxed, the commission left the entire building. They do not want to hear it, see it, or be no parts of it. So they're already on edge about that. For whatever reason, they got me dubbed as a gangster, as a bad guy, as a troublemaker. They don't know I really work with children. They don't know I'm a real community activist. They think I'm like, so everybody's kind of afraid of Charleston when they get to Arizona. Until they meet me. So now I'm meeting the officials from Top Rank Boxing, the doctors so now everybody fall in love taking pictures because they said, man, I thought you was a gangster. No, so when they get my background, now they introduce me to Hefty, everybody. So now I'm a star because I'm not a gangster, I'm not a rapper. They really embrace me. But the Boxing Commission felt like it was a disgrace to the sport for that to happen. But there's people in USA Boxing saying, hey, the sport of boxing is really dead. This is the new way. Why not be a part of it? So you got the old and the young boxing clashing over we shouldn't be a part of it. This is killing the sport. This is before.
And the other crazy part is the celebrity boxer making more than like the regular boxers, like the real amateur boxing and all that like that. So you got some people from UFC going to box like Logan Paul, and they getting a big payday. You know what I'm saying? So like him going to box, whoever they was going to box, I mean, it would have been a big payday for both of them.
Yeah.
So, and then I understand like the old heads of boxing, like it's ruining boxing, but
It's the area that you live in.
Yeah, but
a lot of stuff is ruined.
Yeah, but I guess this is kind of keeping that boxing community alive. I guess
I was about to say it's keeping it relevant.
Yeah, so that's what I get.
Because when the last boxing match you watched?
I think like the Tank. And I forgot that dude name. That would Hank. I forgot the guy name. I ain't watch it though, but I watched the highlights. I ain't like word and shit, nothing like that. But that was the last fight I think I seen, and the one that just happened not too long ago about the two undefeated guys. But that was it.
And then here I come, make somebody the wave. So yeah, the commission, even the owner of the club was mad at me till he met me that night. And I explained my standpoint in the position. So nigga, from that point on,
he maced his opponent at the weigh-ins. It was at weigh-ins. He maced the shit out of him, and it was a crowd of people there too, though.
So everybody got maced.
Well, not everybody.
They got the debris.
Yeah, it was like a direct stream. So the guy pushed him, and when he came back, he sprayed him with the mace. But so I guess it was so strong. So you got the crowd out here. He sprayed him in with the mace. He just kind of walked off, but the aftermath
of it. I need to see that video.
Cleared out the whole job.
Nigga, I became king of Arizona. With all the officials, the club owners, the cartel members. Because they saw the buzz and the surrounding that's centered around this one little guy. They saw the numbers of the pool video. They saw within one day, you talking about 20 million views in less than 20. So they saw what this one guy do. And that changed my life, homie. That weekend changed my life. It's put so many multi-million-dollar deals on the table because they see the power and the energy around this internet sensation.
Yeah, speaking of the internet, there are a lot of people who are upset with you about your comments about Deion Sanders and his son.
That's what I'm talking about. Right?
Yeah. I meant every word. Yeah, I meant every word. And I just want to say this. Fuck Deion and his son, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no football playing there. Nigga, I'm not into sports at all. I'm a revolutionary kind of nigga. So when I look at my culture and my race and my people rallying around a nigga that's coaching at a white boy school, they benefit more than us. We've taken all of our support to go there to encourage them. If we just did one school like that every year, our HBCUs wouldn't struggle with money. If we did that for that one game that they did, if they did one HBC school like that a year, they wouldn't struggle for money. If we did all of that, if we gave one coach the same support, one weekend, just one weekend, fam. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, all of the stars come out to just one black school, one weekend out. Come on, it would.
Now he making sense right now because my man left to go to Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado is pretty much I guess it's a white school, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So he like, well, you should have stayed your ass in the HBCU or went to I guess a better
A different one.
or whatever the case may be. Because when they had that home game, Wayne was there, Rock was there, who were all these other mega superstars and celebrities and shit like that, always at this game.
I did see that, like the Lil Wayne was rapping like that.
Mhm.
He did the intro or some stuff like that.
So he like, so why are we not doing this for our own HBCUs? And they complain about HBCUs not being funded, not having the resources, not having I guess in the football or basketball aspect of it, the equipment and gyms and all. Like you could have that, but you took all that out of that HBCU, which I mean he did upgrade. I can't say he did. He upgraded that. I guess the some parts of the school, but at the same time, stay there.
Yeah.
And then keep doing that to other schools, like other coaches or other NFL players that or retired NFL players go to, you know what I'm saying, if you can get into an HBCU and coach there and build that shit up, you know what I'm saying? But I get what he's saying and I understand it. So that's why I'm like, I'm with you on that. I feel that. 'Cause then we can sit here and complain about HBCUs not having this, and that, and the third.
Generate the same kind of money. Last year, it cost $450 to go to a Colorado University football game for the whole year. Nigga, one seat cost that now.
See?
So last year and 2 years before that, the internet, Black Twitter, and everybody was on hashtag HBCU. I haven't seen one hashtag HBCU this year yet. White school, 99% predominantly white, with a few black token nigga players. Run, nigga, run. Run, nigga, run. And y'all think Deion doing this for black kids? He's doing this so his son can go first round draft pick quarterback.
You can't say he ain't speaking no truth right there. That's logic speaking, logic thinking right there. He's setting the play up for his sons and himself too, though, because it was another interview. Well, I can pull it out where his sons can actually lead to go play NFL, but he told them that I haven't incorporated that in. But he like, y'all ain't going nowhere. Like, y'all not leaving. Go to play in the NFL next year or 2 years from now. Y'all not
leave when I tell you to leave.
Like he pretty much saying like y'all gonna leave when I leave, or if anything, we're all leaving together to go to the NFL. To where you'll be my son to be my starting quarterback, I'll be the head coach, and my other son to be like the star corner, I think he is, or safety, whatever he is. But we all leaving together pretty much. Which I'm not mad at, to be honest with you. That part I'm not mad at. This is a package deal type shit.
We in this together.
Hell yeah. We don't need the money.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it. So black people, stop supporting him. Because you got people in your own city you could ignore with they son coaching. Deion did it here in Dallas. He didn't do nothing around here, nigga, for y'all to run and support him. But the same black little league coaches y'all pass by in the city begging for money on the corners, car washes, y'all don't get them nothing, no support. Your black high school coaches, they're struggling, where did go? Y'all don't travel with them? No celebrity shows up. What black HBCU winning right now? Can you name one?
Mm-mm.
Come on, y'all. Can you name me one black HBCU coach?
When Deion was at Jackson State, a lot of people supported him at Jackson State. I feel like he did his just due. I mean,
He did his just due, but we're talking about our people, black people. Why did we abandon Jackson State? No, hold on. Why did we abandon hashtag HBCU? Because Deion no longer is with the black people. Now we over here with the white people. Hashtag Colorado. Make it make sense. The same reason we went Black Lives Matter and white people took it over. Same reason they don't have Black Lives Matter wrote on the NBA courts no more. Same reason we're not protesting. Same reason we're not mad anymore. White men gave us something. I noticed during the George Floyd riots, he gave us something. He gave us basketball. He gave us basketball. Remember?
yep.
Not only did he give us basketball, he let the angry niggas put crazy names on the back of his white boy jersey.
Oh yeah.
Lil Ray Ray. Double Time Jackson. Them niggas can't put them names on the back of them jerseys no more. We are the only race of people that look to our entertainers as our leaders. No other races don't look to Garth Brooks and
That's a fact. That is a big fact. I don't know why motherfuckers do that, but us as a culture definitely do that shit, which is crazy.
Mhm.
But
It's just like social media. You following the trend. The trend is Deion Sanders at Colorado. How he left Mississippi, so everybody goes.
Mississippi, Jackson State.
That's in Mississippi, right?
But is Jackson State in Mississippi?
I believe so. Yeah. So it's like they following the trend. The trend is now Colorado.
Tom Brady for a motherfucking thing. When it was time to storm the Capitol, they didn't call on no NFL quarterback. When it's
Did that
time
shit.
to do economics, they don't call on football coaches. We do.
But why wish injury on his son though?
Because when that woman,
Think about a child
He
you
wished
love.
injury on.
Now take away their clean clothes, access to water.
I can't think of her name.
He wished injury on his sons.
I don't know. I didn't see that part. I didn't hear that part.
Okay, let's go.
When they started the NFL season, she got 2 babies by an NFL player. And she put a bounty out on both her baby daddies, hoping somebody injured him, right? There was no outrage. The reason I'm putting a bounty out on it because I thought you're supposed to hurt one another in football. I thought football was a war game for gladiators, barbarians. You come out to hurt. Nigga, when you hit, you try to hurt him. I thought that what football was about. And you get reward. The New Orleans Saints coaches did it 7, 8 years ago. They got suspended for it. They was telling their players, if you hurt him, I'm going to give you 20 more thousand. Come on, homie. I thought that's what we did in football. Why are we getting so weak? I thought you were supposed to be trying to kill a nigga when you hit him. He come across that middle with the boom. You trying to flip him and make him land on his neck like Michael Irvin did. Season injury hit and you brag about it. I thought that's what you did, my nigga. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but he's trying to get in the league. If he
I
gets
wouldn't care.
injured,
It's a nigga that can injure him that can get in the league. If you hit him right,
That's
it's
fact.
a middle linebacker. If you paralyze this boy, nigga, you go like that defensive end on the moon, nigga. He try to break every nigga knee. I thought that's what you did. We used to praise Lawrence Taylor for it. Nigga, we used to go crazy when Lawrence Taylor them dirty hits. I thought when you was trying to get the ball Y'all poke each other in the eyes in the under the pile. I thought that's what you did. Twist the nigga ankle. I thought that's what you did. Why y'all so sensitive now? Video game playing ass nigga. We played throw up tackle, nigga. Sideline kill. You try to run out of bounds, nigga, still hit you. That one with no pad. You niggas done got weak, nigga. You goddamn right you want to hit a nigga make it. That's the name of the game, nigga. And if you don't want to get hurt, you're not trying to injure nobody, man, play flag football.
Now, you said on many occasions, on record too, that you would sell out if you would sell out. You said that plenty of times on my interviews, on other interviews.
And when I got my chance to sell out, you know what I came back and told y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, homie, I thought I would sell out. I came back and admitted to y'all. It done $1 million in one day. I came back and admitted to y'all, say for how I had the chance to sell out, and I did. So I say a lot of shit that I don't mean. I say a lot of shit I don't mean.
So is Deion going to Colorado selling out?
Black people sold out for Deion. Deion took a job just like every other nigga with a white boy's job.
Mm.
He was working for his uncle cutting grass over here. He really wasn't making a lot of money cutting grass with his uncle. White boy gave him a warehouse job, now he's a supervisor. He get to make plant manager. Now, we sold out for a nigga who went and got a white boy's job. This ain't about Deion. I'm saying fuck Deion, nigga. This about us, nigga. We done followed this nigga over here with all these black coaches out here, and we can't get the light. We can't bring this over here to not one black coach, my nigga, at a black school. So it ain't no black schools that's winning with a black coach. But what that goes to show me, and what I want us to know, nigga, we ain't shit until the white man validate us. So y'all stop talking like that. We ain't shit till the white man stamp us and approve us. Until he said, boy, I'm proud of you. Because we can't name one black coach that's winning without that white man's validation.
So look. So remember how we were talking about the delivery?
Mm-hmm.
Now his delivery is like what to you?
His delivery is fine. He's very antic. And, you know, he's funny.
But dude,
But I don't see nothing wrong so far.
But you know how most people like how he delivering is like it's bad, I guess. You know how it's not the way you say it, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
You saying most people gonna be like, well, he said fuck Deion Sanders. That's what they're gonna get out they're gonna get that out the whole tape.
The greatest of all time.
They're gonna look at like he's saying fuck him pretty much.
Aren't you his kids?
They gonna get all that. They gonna miss all the other shit. They just looking at those 2 points.
They gonna miss the part where they say he should have stayed and continued
Build that shit up.
to build his community. Or not even him.
But
like
build
he
up
said
that-
he took another job, but how everybody just abandoned
the
HBCUs
yeah, like
and went over to follow behind him.
So it's like, you know, he's looking at like, you know what I'm saying, like how you said, you was cutting grass over here with your uncle. I said, it's gonna be a slow roll, but you can build that up.
Now you're a warehouse supervisor.
Now you like, shit, a man came over here to this other job, I'm gonna take that. I gotta
Listen, it's the easier way out.
Like my man said earlier, though, most humans take the least of resistance or something like the path with the least resistance. And if you just stayed over here with his uncle, it was gonna be more resistance over there climbing that mountain to get to the top. Over here, it's not that much resistance over here. It's better. This I got AC and all that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it.
I agree with you. I think it starts with the players. I think the most talented players don't go HBCU. They're just everybody's brainwashed to go D1. D1 is where the scouts are looking, the NFL scouts.
But
That's
guess
where you
what,
get
homie? If black folks look, they look where we look. This world watches us through our eyes. Wherever we turn our head to look, they look. Colorado been a D1. Wasn't nobody looking until we started looking. They're watching what we're watching, nigga. They're watching what we're watching. It's no difference when they said, boy, look at all them niggas eating at that nigga restaurant. Them niggas is building airplanes now. They building Black Wall Street. Hey, you know what? Send somebody there to get that King boy. God damn it, go get that King boy. See, Dr. King was the first Deion Sanders. Dr. King, go get Dr. King away from his people. Bring him over here, and rather than him saying equal rights and equal protection under the law, we gonna tell him to say integration, desegregation. You know why? Because we would benefit more if them niggas come over here and ate. We would benefit more if the Negro League came over and joined the major leagues. We would benefit more. We're not, because all of them would come over here now, and we would monopolize them. We would control them. We would conquer their consumerism, because they're going to bring it all over here. They're going to buy our donuts. They're going to buy our hot dog, our popcorn, our nachos, our drinks, our parking spaces. They're going to start buying our jerseys, or our numbers are going to go up. And it's going to take away from the mom and pop black store. It's going to take away the viewership over here. It'll further push these black people away from this big spotlight and this D1 platform, because they're all over here. We know the best and fastest players are down there. They don't have the best equipment. They don't have the best training. They don't have the resources to stay healthy, to condition. They live in impoverished conditions. So it's easy to beat them. It's easy to beat them. But hey, go get me a few of them. We'll use Deion to recruit their best. It's just like what America did with the Nazis.
It's time for news about the news. Sling TV has the same news programming you love, starting at $40 a month. It's the same.
They killed the bad ones, and all them brilliant motherfuckers came over here and picked their minds and their brain. They've been doing us like this forever, homie. So they're going to get Deion, and he's going to go get our best and brightest players, and we'll get left with the crumb. They've been running this trick on us forever, my nigga. It's just that this new group don't know nothing. It's follow the leader.
If Deion invited you to Colorado, would you go?
I would not go. Fuck, I'm gonna go to Colorado for, and the school is 99% white. I done bragged about raping white women, killing white men, killing white babies. Why would I go? What I'm gonna eat when I go to that school? What I'm gonna say is I look at them white folk, and I'm really mad about this, homie. What I'm gonna say to Deion, nigga? And you was here, nigga. You didn't do nothing here to make me honor and respect you over these white folks, nigga. That God talk, I'm not with. I don't listen to no nigga, hallelujah, Jesus in my, I don't buy that shit, nigga. I don't respect football players and athletes. Basketball, football, rappers, gangbangers, street niggas, them the dumbest niggas in the world to me. They're not revolutionaries. When I got a nigga named Willie Charles Price who fight police, nigga named Eroy Brown who killed a prison warden and a major in prison, Dacian Steptoe family who I held security for who killed Officer Garrett Hull. Fuck, I'm gonna embrace Deion for my nigga. He love white people. I like him. I don't love him.
It's a lot of celebrities that was out.
That nigga said he love white people. I like him.
Like it. I don't love them. You stay over there with your loving ass.
That nigga crazy, bro. Like, he be spitting some shit in here. I mean, it be amongst a whole bunch of other stuff that people gonna take bulletin points and just point out those one things. Hey, I think he's spitting some real shit. I think Deion should. Well, I can't say what he should have, shouldn't did, but
No.
I probably would have stayed at the Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at, I already got money already. I already got the bread. I got the money. I got the wealth. I don't need no more money. So why not just stay at the Jackson State, build that bitch up, keep building it up for a couple of years?
But again, he probably is doing it for his funds, for his son. So there's another
But
agenda.
I mean, they still had notoriety where they was at in Jackson State. And you could have just built up Jackson State and stayed there. You know what I'm saying? You could have build up your offensive line, defensive line. Both your sons would still been there. You could have, you know what I'm saying, kept building up the
The
facility
roster.
and all that shit like that. But I don't know like the ins and outs like for like what they were trying to get him or not get him. But ain't like you ain't got money. I don't know, man. But I like Charleston White. I think he be spitting some real shit and it be factual.
He's pretty funny.
I just think people don't like his delivery sometimes, and I just think they take their bulletin points of he said fuck Dion. He said he would hope his kids get injured. But when you think about it, that's what they do on the football field, regardless if he get injured or not. Even if he wanted him to get injured or not, it's a possibility that still can happen. Even if he never said that, it's a possibility that still can happen, regardless if he said it or not. So that's a gladiator sport, and when you get on that field, that's what you signed up for. It's a possibility you can get hurt and injured or either die. It's a possibility.
Out
I
there
don't
this
give a
last
fuck
weekend.
about celebrities, nigga. When I travel cities, you see what I do? Don't know celebrities go where I go when I go to, and I go the same places they go. They don't go to juvenile. They don't do it. They don't get money away in the hood like me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no celebrity, nigga. That's why I'm not embraced by them. I made me a celebrity. They didn't pick me up, bro. I stand on the backs of poor niggas, ignorant motherfuckers. They love me for not being a celebrity type of nigga. So I don't give a fuck about the celebrity. Nigga, that's why when they die, I say, fuck them. But let a poor unknown person die. I'm so compassionate and loving. You hadn't noticed that?
No, I know.
Nigga, I want Dion's son hurt, nigga. Because where we come from, the Little League coach telling his players to go hurt them other boys. They hurt him. If he good, try to break his legs so he ain't so good next year. That's the name of this sport.
I don't know if they say that part. You know what I'm saying? I can understand like, yo, it's a way to hit and how to hit and all that shit like that. And I don't know if other coaches are telling people like, yo, telling little league kids like, yo, hurt that nigga. Nah, are they telling them to hit him hard? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I think that might be it, but that's such a thin line that you walk in, even if you try to hit right or not hit right. You can hurt somebody even if you hit them the right way. I like a difference. You know what I'm saying? Even if they told him not to hit him hard or not to hurt him, that's just the name of the game. That's just how that shit kind of plays. You know what I'm saying? Even like, well, you probably didn't see it, but the game they had like last week, Colorado, when one of the guys hit that one dude and he got injured. It's like their top player. He was on the sideline. He caught the ball or something, but I think he hit him while he was going out of bounds. That player on the other team was getting death threats. Like his family was
Oh,
getting death threats.
I seen a clip for that.
Yeah, so but I don't think he was trying to hit the motherfucker, but that's what
It was just
that shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he meant to, but I think that shit. There's a lot of crazy hits in football that happen inside the line. They just and the person that hit them, they get up like celebrating. Like, I hit the fucker. They be happy they hit him that hard. And then after the fact, if they hurt, now you want to be all consoling and shit, or down on one knee. So yeah, I don't know. I think football is kind of. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it that much now. Not as much as I used to. But I'm still rooting for the Lions though. So.
Are you rooting against Colorado?
I'm rooting against black people, Colorado, and Deion Sanders this whole football season. I'm actually rooting for another police shooting. I'm actually rooting for another unjustly unarmed police shooting to hit the reset button. Fuck this shit, Sean. I'm rooting for, matter of fact, I'm rooting for another white boy to kill some more niggas. Cause we ain't even said nothing about the Orlando killing the one white boy. And guess why he say he done it? Guess why he say he done it?
Why?
In response to the Alabama fighting, how black people were bragging about it. He was a young white boy too. Have you noticed all the white boys that come kill the black people be young white boys? 18 to 21?
Yeah.
I've been paying attention.
Yeah.
All of my niggas killing at 18 and 20. We got some 10-year-old niggas that's killing, Sean. Wait till they start sending their 10-year-olds to come over here to kill us. Cause they ready? I was ready. So I'm saying 99% school white, with all these HBCU, look how much money they generated in the beginning of this season for that one school. How much?
18 million in one weekend.
Come on, homie. And that's because of us. This black coach, his black players, and his star power to bring all these stars here. I hate our black celebrities, my nigga. I don't want nothing to do with none of. I see them and act home. I don't even speak to them, homie. I don't even speak to them. They be trying to get at me, homie. I don't even speak to them. Because I know what them niggas is. From Dion, Denzel, Tyler, Jay-Z, you gotta suck a white boy's dick to get where they at. I know that with all my heart. To get Tom Brady to come coach your son, you got to jack a white boy's dick off, son. And I'm not doing it. Dion had to do it. You cannot reach this elite level where these niggas at if you don't let these white boys play in your ass. You cannot do it, my nigga. You cannot do it. You gotta bend over. You gotta be subservient. You gotta be a doc-side nigga. You can't bark at white folks to be a Deion Sanders. You can get mad at them and say certain things, but you can't cuss them, and you better not rebuke them.
A lot of great points. But I feel like a lot of there are the LeVar Balls out there. There are a lot of dads who put their.
I fuck with LeVar Ball. That's my man, so I fuck with him. LeVar Ball. I fuck with him. His sons, they piss me off a little bit, but I fuck with LeVar for sure.
Son in a certain position so they could get to the league, so they could generate millions.
Don't listen. Didn't they blackball that man?
Yeah, LeVar.
He's still blackballed to this day. Another one of his boys is blackballed. The sports announcer is saying certain things. Pay attention. They done sent the one that bad to get him. The whole little girl. She done got one of them. The one that gets everything his daddy done taught him. They've been attacking that black father because he wouldn't bend and break. He just got the tenacity.
I think that's a fact. He got one of them girls and got that boy in. And the other one, he on his way. The youngest one. So you got Jello, which got that one girl pregnant, the hoe. She a hoe. Got her pregnant. That was a stupid move. The other boy is dating. I don't want to say she a hoe, but she dressed like one. She act like one. I'm not saying she one, but I'm just going off of what I see.
I never seen these.
Nah.
I know the one that just had a baby who, she been on all Love and Hip Hop, girls, guys.
She done got fucked on video. That's out there in the world.
I
seen
her
back
strip
shots.
club. Did you?
Oh yeah, she done got some back shots on
With that fake booty?
Yeah. She done got some back shots, so she'd been like a little porn type shit. But the only one, what's his name? The first one.
No.
Lonzo. He look like he might have a good one. She real cool, down to earth.
But he not with the baby mama no more.
He not with the baby mama no more, no. I think baby mama ended up, I ain't saying she a hoe, but she like she had hoe tendencies. So that might have been you got out of that one. But you got a daughter out of it, so that's pretty cool. But the girl you with right now, she look like she might be a wholesome, sweet woman that you can really get married to and all that good shit like that. At least that's what she looked like from what I've seen, like, because you really don't see her at all. When you do see her, you see her with him. But yeah.
Go be.
The tenacity and resiliency to overcome and withstand and to defeat. But there are many black fathers. Ezekiel Elliott fought. There are many black fathers get pushed to the side and get defeated, my nigga. Because they won't bend or break. Strong black fathers are not held and admired to America before America. They don't want to see a strong black father with his kid. The only reason we seeing Dion is because this they token nigga. And he's making a lot of money.
But let me say this though. If Dion stays real, like you said he should have, are you saying he should have sacrificed his son's career? Because if they would have stayed at Jackson State,
I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying black people still should be supporting HBCUs and not Dion.
Got you.
They made it about HBCU when Dion was coaching. Black people, celebrities, and everybody made it about HBCU. They came up with a hashtag. Now, I'm saying they was lying. It wasn't about those black kids. It wasn't about a better schooling and quality education for HBCUs. It was about Deion Sanders shining.
You got to put a coach in there that's influential to grab the people.
Homie, listen, homie, you don't. HBCU have been existing before. What we've been doing this. People took pride in them. We used to take pride. We used to wear the jackets, the clothes. We didn't wear Duke. We didn't wear UNLV, homie. Because we had a culture in a community that promoted HBCU. Shout out to my nigga Bill Cosby. That's why I went to top of your Raven White old nigga.
Yeah, but look, you
And look at that. Rape me a white hoe, nigga.
Oh, that's some bullshit. If I ain't have my junk recording for this, you gotta do something, man.
But none of that.
I feel like this part over here. But anyway, yeah, I fuck with Charleston.
He's funny.
He spilled a lot of shit on there. And I hope people don't miss the actual message that he's talking about. And
Yeah, sometimes when you dislike the messenger, you don't get the message.
yeah, so hoping they see what he's actually saying and don't miss the message and pick up them jewels and shit and them pennies that he throwing out there, and them dimes to nickels and quarters and all that shit like that, because he's spitting some facts, man.
Support your HBCU.
Yeah, definitely support your HBCUs. You know, so don't just be a hashtag. What used to be a hashtag. You know
Don't
what I'm saying?
follow.
Yeah, man. But we out. Peace.